Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Naomi. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, make sure you go and subscribe down below. And if you're not new here, say it with me. Hey girl, hey. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I go from this to a shriveled up day one wash and go. It is nice and at the ear length, to a elongated voluminous wash and go stretched. And I'm also going to be showing you guys how I do my nighttime routine. This is a big difference between before and the after. So let's go ahead and hop into this video. So this is a perfect wash and go that has enough like volume and definition for me. Typically, I don't mind first day hair. Day two, it stretches a little bit more, and then day three, that's when I'll like really stretch it as far as like using like a heat tool, as far as using my blow dryer. But typically, I would rock this just like this. So right now, it's like ear length, and then the back of my head is like maybe halfway down my neck. So this is what the wash and go is looking like. I did this wash and go yesterday night, and then I slept with it, and then here is what it is looking like. So if you guys are interested in the wash and go, what I used is the Twist and Shout cream from Curls, and as well as the Eco Styler gel, the black castor oil one. I really like that one. But this is what my hair is looking like, and then I have edge booster on the edges, something slight, you know, something slight on the edge, on the little sideburns, but you know, something slight. So I'm gonna show you guys on how I like to stretch my hair. So first things first, what is very essential for stretching your hair is having some form of scrunchies. Me personally, I like using like satin scrunchies, just like these. I used to use hair ties, but my brother started stealing my hair ties, so I got scrunchies, and I feel like these are a little too girly for them. So yeah, so this is what I use. I use 4. I only section my hair into 4s when it comes to my wash and goes. Now if I don't have like a part up top, then I'll use 5, but I typically use 4 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys on how I like to stretch my wash and goes. So what you're gonna need is oil. As always, I always put oil on my hair when I'm stretching it. It's just something that I just do. I feel like it just, I don't know, it just makes my hands feel softer when I am touching my hair. And all I'm gonna do is just kind of just rub the oil on my hair like this. And then I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer. I typically kind of use this attachment. This is more of a concentrated attachment. So this is what I use. Now I'm going to put this on, sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, I put this on high. The temperature, I put it on medium, but as far as speed, I put it on high because I just don't want to be sitting here all day trying to stretch my hair, and then knowing that I'm going to have my hair in these scrunchies later on for my nighttime routine. I just kind of find like there's no point in me continuously to stand here and stretch my hair even more, even though I know it's going to stretch overnight. But anyway, I digress. We move. So I'm going to put this on, I'm going to put the speed on high, and then the temp on medium. So right here and right here, if you have a Hot Tools, you know the set. So I'm just going to take my hair just like this, kind of like pull on it a little bit, and then I'm just going to blow dry the roots. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and did that. So I'm not going to stretch anymore with my blow dryer just because it's going to stretch even more during the week. So this is how I really like it. I like the front to look a little bit more shorter than the back. I want the back to be a little bit more stretched than the front because it kind of gives you that like look. I don't know what this is called. I think it's called like the heart shape. No, it's not called the heart shape because more tapered at the back. I don't know what the shape is called, but this is what I like. I look like a whole different person with my hair stretched. Like, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Yes. And then my definition is still here. It's definitely still here. If you guys can see it, it still looks good. So it's still here and my hair still feels really fluffy and not. So for my nighttime routine, typically it's the same thing as what you guys just saw. I'll go in with oil. I'm going to be using the Renewing Argan Oil of Morroco, Extra Penetrating Dry and Coarse Hair. This is from OGX. I'm going to go in with a generous amount of that and I'm just going to apply that all over my hands. And I'm just going to kind of like work this in. That feels really good. Alright, so once I've done that, then I'm going to go in with the same sections I did earlier when I was blow drying my hair with my scrunchies. And I am going to apply more oil to my hands. Yes, I am an oil freak. Don't judge me. I just like to use oil in my routines. So I'm going to section my hair the same way. I tried to go like with the natural parting instead of trying to break up my curls. And I'm just going to apply this. Since I part my hair the same way every time, my hair is naturally parting like that. So that's why it's not really hard for me to part my hair. Now you find the parting that you want. If you have a side part, then you'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to part your own hair. I use this. They're not even sections. I'm not even gonna lie. They're not even sections. I don't really care for the even sections because ultimately it's going to be fluffed out. And this is how I typically sleep in them. And then I'll take like my headscarf and I'll tie down like my edges. I'll lay down my edges the night before just so that way in the morning time I don't have time to waste on laying them down or like any of that. And even if I don't lay my edges down, I'll still put this on there just to protect my edges while I'm sleeping. And then I'll go with my bonnet. Sometimes I will go in with a scarf. Now that's if I'm feeling real fancy and I remember. Most times it's just with this bonnet. And then this is an irreversible bonnet. I'll link one down below for you guys so that you guys can find them. But I am on the black side. And then I just put this around my hair. And I try not to make sure that my hair is like bunched up and stuff like that. And then this is how I'll go to sleep. So this is my nighttime routine. This would be the nighttime routine. I do this all the time. So this is what it is. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I had fun making this video just to show you guys techniques on how to stretch your wash and goes. I really like doing this because it just makes, I don't know, it just kind of frames my face. Instead of oval face, I kind of like my hair to kind of like cover the sides a little bit so it doesn't look too oval. But I really love this shape. And yeah, my hair just looks really good and it's nice and flowy and it's nice and voluminous and still has definition. So I hope that you guys really like this video. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe down below. And if you have, thank you so much. And I'll check you guys in my next one. Bye.